This gentleman over here, 2 years ago, he experienced several falls, and you can see as himself over here, he's kind of hunched over. As we see over here in visualization, he's significantly arched mid-back over here, and it starts to become very straight over here as well. So I'm not too concerned about this region over here. I want to know what made everything else above here unstable. So when we keep on tracing down, and instrumentation already reveals there's something going on this region right over here. So when we palpate it, we see there's a lot of swelling around here, and at this level is the 5th lumbar. So when we test it, how's that?
Yeah, a little bit of
some pain, right?
Yeah.
So when we move up, more pain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're able to see he's flinching. So we already identified, yes, there's a lot of swelling in this area over here. It's fixated, not moving at all. And when we challenge it and test that structure, patient responds, yeah, it's very tender and painful. So we're going to take a look at the film, see what's going on that one. As we can see over here, this 4th lumbar, it's backwards and it's inferiorwards. That's what's causing disappearance of this straight spine over here and this huge humpback effect over here. Therefore, this is the one we need to correct on him. Because this disc is still subacute and he has a lot of difficulty laying down like this position over here, we need to ice and calm this disc down before we make the correction. Now when it gets cool enough, what we'll do is we'll contact the 4th lumbar spinous process, and we do what we call pumping it up. We gently contact and we pump it in the plane line of the disc itself to prepare it before we correct it. And we could be pumping for a good several minutes. All right, just calm down. Breathe. I said that. Just breathe. Just breathe. Now we set and hold that vertebrae for a couple seconds, and then we put ice on it to calm it down. As you can see in this patient over here, his spine is not significantly as arched as before. Overall, how's your...
Yeah, I feel good. Before I can get more tired working like this, I feeling more like not tired like before.
Good.
Yeah. Yep. Good. Very good.
All right. So here's the deal with your case over here, right? Because that disc, that 4th lumbar disc, is still very swollen. Right? We're gonna need a couple visits to keep an eye on that fella, see how it's responding to care.
Okay.
Right. So here's your homework. I need you to ice that.
Okay.
20 minutes, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right, and we'll see you next week.
Okay.
All right. We're all set.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Well, I'm actually feeling better right now. Before I cannot walking is 1 block. I getting tired now. I feeling good. Like me walking like normal now.
Good.
Me feeling good better. You know, like before I came by taxi. He let me took 1 block down. Seriously, I cannot reach. I just walking. I getting tired. Yeah, for now, feeling normal. Good.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a good one.
Feeling better. 40% is good, and now I can sleep in the bed. Like before, I cannot sleep it like half an hour. I feeling bad pain and everything. Now I can sleep it like 6 hours every day, and feeling good now.
Before, when you first came in here, you came in very hunched over, right?
Yes.
So, fill us in. You know, how is that low back doing for you these days?
My back is good now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Really feeling good. Everything fine in my back now.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for the updates.
Thank you.